One.
Hello.
Oh.
And how are you? I hope that you're well. We hope that you're well. All that matters to us is that
You're
well. How are you, folks? Well, it's been a crazy week. It's been a crazy. Has it been a crazy week?
It's crazy time.
You're here tonight again with the Anarchist, with my brother here, Chrissy Darling, but I think you all know him anyway, don't you? With our producer here, Joel Ryder. Hello, Joel.
Hello.
How's your week been?
Let me just get my mic. Hold on. Hello. It's been manic.
That's been manic.
Yes.
Well, that's a good thing. And how? And Arel the Third, not to be mistaken for Arel the Second, whose father is from
The Bronx.
How have you been this week, my friend?
Really good, really good.
I'm glad
Pretty
to hear it.
boring,
Oh,
pretty much.
Boring? How could it be boring?
Well, it was quite boring.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Okay.
but the last weekend was really good.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not
Yes.
going to stay.
Was
like
it?
that. It's not.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's not. Hey, we've got. So listen, folks. Oh, we've got a couple of things to.
Hang on. Oh, yeah.
We've got a couple of things we want to share with you this week. All you essential viewers out there. By the way, to everyone that has been posting on the Essential Forever, we've loved seeing the photographs. We've loved
Essential forever. I'll be waiting.
we've loved all the. I've pissed myself laughing at some of the posts that people have been putting up about, the stairs,
Oh, the
the
stairs.
spa, sitting outside.
Running to the spa.
But we've got a couple of things that we want to tell you. We've got a couple of things we want to tell you. We're not going to tell you just yet, but what we are. Well, what's that?
I'm just being dramatic.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what then. I start off with one thing. So here's the thing. When we initially managed to swaggle. That's a new word. I just created that.
It is. I'm trying to spell it.
I know.
I'll just spell it. Go and spell it.
SW.
No. So, well, go on.
So L.
Google. Did you say?
I googled it. we managed to coerce the powers that be into actually, potentially agreeing in basis. Well, if we can guarantee that there's going to be Nigel, there you go. If we can guarantee there's going to be a certain amount of numbers there, will you go for it? Because honestly, we think that the numbers are there, and we went two and back and two and back and two and back and two, and then after the fucking fiasco that was what was Manchester Pride, I messaged him. We messaged him again and said, "Look, it needs to happen. We demand it." Mm-hmm. And he said, "Well, I'll tell you what. If if we get the numbers,
No, he didn't say that. He said, "Ooh, I tell you what.
If we can get the numbers, then we'll see." Well, folks, I can gladly tell you right now, as one of our a little snippets of information that since we did that first broadcast, the reaction to it has been fucking biblical.
Oh yes."
It's been biblical. It's been like.
Just ask some question. Was it Old Testament or New Testament?
Question. It's been biblical, and that's amazing. So thank you, because in order to make this happen, we needed to get certain numbers, but just to make it logistically possible. And it would seem that already we have had over. There's been over at least 3,500, nearly 4,000 people that have either clicked like or say we want this, we demand this, please, can we have this? And it gives Chris Darling, myself, Arel, and Joel Ryder nothing but sheer pleasure.
So which Arel?
The third, not to be mistaken for Arel the Second, whose father is from the Bronx.
Oh.
Great pleasure to say it is. Lots of people, right, have been directly either messaging me or Chrissy or the Essential Forever site saying, is this going to happen? Is it really going to happen? It is going to happen. Look at us. It is going to happen. Chrissy, is this going to happen?
Yes, it's going to happen. And do you know why we know that?
Because we have got a direct line
To God. I mean, Nigel Martin Smith. same thing.
Oh, you'll love that one. Oh, you'll love that one. We've got a direct line to the main man, and I'm telling you, look at me now, right? We're not going to.
No, I'm looking at you. Are you there?
We're not going to place our bollocks on the line for no fucking. We wouldn't have actually come out and said that it is going to happen if it isn't going to happen. It is. Now it's a case of we need more people to get involved, to click like, and by the way, if you can,
John Deadman's watching, by the way.
Is there? Hey, John. If you can be clicking the like button here,
Surprised he's still alive at his age.
Well, he is.
Yeah.
If you can be clicking the like button and the share button for us, folks, get this shared across as many people as you can, because the more people who either went to Essential, visited Essential, got there, was part of our family that was the Essential crew, then the more people that we get on board, then the better it's going to be for not just us, but for everyone involved, because we can guarantee the venue as to where it's going to be. Is it going to be an Essential building? Well, the figures at the moment are getting so big that it could be in a bigger place, folks. Who knows? We'll come back to you with that one.
It is.
We'll come back to you with that one. But the original Essential building, it was licensed to hold, if I'm not mistaken, just short of 1,000 people. We're already 3 times over that. So keep it fucking coming, and let's make it bigger, let's make it better, let's make it brilliant, let's make it as large as it can be. Share this post to as many people as you can, because the more people that we have sharing it, the more people we're going to have there, the more people we're going to see that we haven't seen for a long time. The fucking dance floor's going to be rammed. And with that in mind, the other bit of information.
Do you think Nigel might get some glow sticks?
Oh, listen, here's the thing. We've got a lot to talk about. We've got a lot to talk about, so stay with us.
Can I just say, as I said before, when I used to be on the dance floor giving out the glow sticks, I had this grip of a refugee on the back of a lorry to keep people ripping them out of my hands. Seriously, I was like this. I was like Fatima Whitbread. Just saying.
You still are. But anyway.
What you on about, you?
Only in terms of athletic capability, Chris.
Oh, yes.
There you go. But here's the thing. Also, we have obviously been loads of the DJs and all the people that were involved in Essential have been getting as excited as we are about this. I've been contacting us and stuff like that about, don't forget me, and blah 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 blah. Listen, if you don't want to be forgotten, and you want to obviously, because obviously it's a long time now since Essential closed.
Good evening, Andrew Smith.
Hi Andrew, I love you, brother. Much love to you. You need to get in touch. You need to send us your any DJs, right? Any of the DJs that we don't already have the contact details for, or Nemesis.
Who do you want to see? Just off the top of your head.
Who
do you want to see?
Well, obviously I want to see DJ Aphrodite.
Oh, of course. Well, she goes that.
Without saying. DJ Thaddeus.
Thaddeus.
Without question. DJ Thaddeus. Who would you like to see? Who would you like to see? This is the thing, folks. Who would you like to see?
And who else would I like to see? I would like to see. What was his name?
Daniel Harrison, I think.
Nigel Harrison.
Yeah, but Daniel Harrison too, because Daniel Harrison's posting some wicked tunes on the Essential Forever site. He's popping a tune on there every. He's just like.
And who was the guy in the pop lounge who used to do it with Nixie? What was his name?
Ooh, I don't know, but Kevin Bleeth, DJ Kevin.
That's it, Kevin.
DJ Kevin. DJ Kevin's got to be there.
Kevin.
DJ Kevin's got to be there.
It's got
Do you know
nothing
who I
to
want
do.
to see?
Who do you want to see?
I want to see MJ naked on the door.
I don't know. I'm not sure about the naked bit, but I'm sure that MJ. I'm sure that MJ's going to be there too. MJ Southwood.
We might get Rhoda Horse naked on the. No.
Rhoda Horse was always naked on the door.
She's always naked.
Steve Dawson wants to know if it's gonna be in the Essential or just all the team to get in a different venue.
Well, Stephen, hello, brother. How are you? Good to see you. I hope you're clicking like on Facebook, by the way. I hope you're clicking like.
Oh no! Tell me about that thing. Tell me about that thing.
love.
Pressing those things. Come
Yes,
on.
I am. Click like and click the big love heart, because I tell you, if you do,
I'm doing it.
look,
What's
Chris,
it called?
Chris is doing it.
It's
The algorithm. The
That's
algorithm
it.
recognises those. Stephen,
Give us some love.
give us some love, folks. There you go. Here's the thing: because of the size of it, it all depends. I mean, it can outgrow the Essential building by the looks of it, because it is going. Sorry, Arella third. Not to be mistaken for Arella second.
He's off, don't worry. I switching off the microphone.
Aro was just hitting his head.
It's
with the microphone.
It already. Do it again. There you go. He's done that before.
The mic is also people they will
Now
not
the
hear it.
microphone.
By the way, Dave Jinx, he says that I've been telling to the girls at work about this reunion at Essentials.
Who said
So-
that?
Essential. No,
Not essentials.
Oh,
Essential.
no, but it's a point to note. A point to note. A
Essential.
point to note. Folks,
Anyway, it's essential.
It's essential.
a
It's
point.
essential.
No. Listen, boys. Just seriously. Listen. There was this week. It was duly noted on the Essential Forever site, on the Essential Forever page, that it's not essentials. It's essential. Now let's all say it together, boys. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Essentials.
Essential. Not zoo.
Chris, I swear to God, you see that?
Yeah.
It's got that will fit roughly up your asshole if you ever say essentials again.
Maybe if you put a... Anyway, so what I'm saying
It's
to you
essential.
is...
It's
what I'm saying
essential.
to you is, me and John Deadman,
I hear my Leonard.
we used to joke about it for years and years about people saying essentials, didn't we, John?
It's essential. But anyway, if you can,
Oh,
folks.
Andy Pritchard. Hello, Andy Pritchard.
Andy Pritchard, how you
Declan.
doing, brother? Lovely to see you. Hi, Declan. Good to
Sandy
see you
Rain.
too. And Sandy
Dean
Rain.
Boland.
Tell him to give us some love.
Emma Leonard.
Tell him to give us
Come
some
on,
love.
Press the love. Touch
Give
your
us some
phone
love.
and press
Give
the
us some
love.
love, please. Give us some love.
Think of those algorithms. It's very 2019, isn't it?
But also, there's two more things what we want to tell you. There's two more things we want to tell you.
Yeah.
Every week, obviously, we're going to be able to give you little snippets of information. We're going to drip feed you this bits of information. But in answer to Stephen Dawson's question with regards whether it'll be in the original building or whether it'll be in a bigger venue, well, here's the thing. Here's what we'd all love. We'd all love it to be, obviously, in the original Essential building, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
With Chris Adellen outside, with John Deadman on the door telling people to fuck off, like me. He told me to fuck
And
off.
drinking
at
the
one
world's supply of vodka.
and drinking the world's supply of vodka. And also, with Tom Godwin there on the door, and Marcio, and Greg, and Marek.
Rhoda.
And Rhoda Horse, of course. And Mad Pat outside.
No, she'd be off a twat.
No, she wouldn't.
What?
No,
What?
She
You rode a
drinks. She
horse?
likes vodka.
Oh, he's rode many horses.
Yeah.
But the thing is that that's the most poetic kind of, romantic kind of scenario. But the thing is that because I think so many people want this event to happen, it's growing. It looks like in numbers outside of that building. So who knows?
Well,
Who knows whether it's going to be in that building? We'll get back to you on that one over the next coming weeks, folks. But as it stands so far, the numbers are getting so big, and the interest is getting
just
so
up my
high.
waistline.
The interest is getting so high that who knows, it might be in a bigger venue. But one thing we can guarantee you. One thing we can guarantee you is that
Sorry, one thing you can what?
guarantee
Do it again. How you said it.
guarantee you. And again, Chris. Is that all of the original people that get in touch, of the people that we haven't already spoken to.
Hold the phone. Give me
the
your
phone
mic.
is held.
Give me your mic because it's a lot better. Can I say hello? Hold on. Let me just switch the camera. Can I say hello to somebody watching in New Zealand right now? I want to say hello to Stacey Tosh McBreen.
We are now multinational here, folks.
From New Zealand. And also hello to Ange Baldwin, David Jones, Paul
Ange Baldwin.
Blundell.
Ange
Manchester.
Baldwin. Yeah, but we love Ange. We love Ange. Go on, Ange. Go
Paul,
on, Ange.
Paul Blundell.
Give us some love.
Paul,
Click the love. Click the love. Click the love.
Chrissy, do you know Paul Blundell?
Yes.
Well, he says hi.
Oh, hi.
He says hi.
I hope they're clicking that love. Click the love.
Don't
Click
tell
the
me-
love.
Yes,
Click the love.
Will there be a pop lounge as well? Yes, there
Yes.
will.
Well, if you look at Joel, our producer, can I just ask you a
Yes.
question, please?
It's going crazy on the comments.
Is
It's
it
going absolutely crazy.
over to Arel the third?
Crazy. Oh, there's Greg Olden.
Hey, Greg Olden, he needs to be
This
DJ
is
in
my
there.
microphone, not yours.
Hey, go on, take Greg. So anyway, here's the thing. In answer to that question that was asked by Stephen Dawson, the point of the matter is that we didn't start the fire. Is that the right words?
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
don't either. But the point of the matter is,
I don't know if he's not the cheeky girl.
it has exploded. And if you go to Essential Forever, the website, you will the page, you will see for yourself that the tunes being posted there. Listen to me now. Listen to me now. Listen, come in.
Touch the TV and feel the love.
The tunes that are being posted, right, by the people on this site could fucking create peace in the Middle East. They're so fucking banging. High five it.
Oh, what's it like?
It's fucking mental.
Oh, it's bang.
It's gone mental. It's gone mental. And they're fucking crazy. And I love them all. Keep it coming. And also...
Who else said that?
Go on, who said well?
And I love them all.
Who said that?
Larry Grayson.
Oh, did it?
That's who your role model is, isn't it?
Larry Grayson. Look at them mucking here.
Shut that door.
Oh, right, Chris, I think at this point also, there's one. Stay with me. There's something else I want to tell you about.
Phil Williams, hello.
Hi, Phil. How you doing?
David Wynne Jones, the bigger the better.
For what? Oh, are we talking about the reunion?
Yes.
Show us the love, boys. There you go. Show us that love.
Joshua Cross.
The bigger the better. Now that's what.
Absolute bangers every night, Phil Williams.
Absolutely. Listen, it's fucking riotous on the Essential
Frankie
Forever.
Hickey, Essential Forever.
Yeah.
Love,
Essential
dancing.
forever.
We demanded it.
Phil Williams ask you how you do.
Oh, Phil, I'm doing all right, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for asking, man. And give us some love, man.
Including Chris also.
Oh, including him. All right,
Yeah.
whatever.
Hello.
Bore off.
It's holy water, blessed by the Lord.
But here's the thing. In the meantime, right, folks?
Am I sat next to Timmy Mallet?
Look at each other and go, bah!
Chrissy,
Yes.
Yeah.
Vincent Marcello asking you what are you gonna wear for the big night?
Oh my word! What?
You gonna be naked or naked?
All I'm going to say is I'll be drinking lots of vodka.
Yeah. What's new? What are you going to be
John
wearing?
Clay, hello my love, is so giddy about this happening.
We are
Been
giddy.
buzzing all week, reading the post, stories, photos, tune. Have been been a real blast from the past. Really can't wait. I'm already planning my costume a week for the night.
Oh.
Jenny, anytime is gonna leave again.
Do you know what? I think it's time to go into Rose Gallery, boys. And you know what Rose Gallery is? Do you know what Rose Gallery is?
Yes.
Rose Gallery is where, on a weekly basis, we are going to be basically posting random photographs. Because let me tell you something, boys and girls. We have got a certain secret weapon. And do you know what that secret weapon is?
Don't tell me. Don't. Go on, tell me.
The secret weapon is that Chrissy darling here caught you on camera coming in and going out of Essential and Morning Glory. We have got...
Morning what?
Morning Glory.
What's the story?
We have got photographs of everyone, and we're talking about from the point where you were embryonic, where you're about like 12, to the point where you were like 70, coming out. But we've got them ranging right through the years. So there's a whole selection of photographs that we've got archives and archives of photographs.
Chrissy! Who's that?
Come on. But where's Rose
Can't
Gallery,
see.
Joe?
Oh! I'm so sorry.
I'm fucking disappointed.
So
I'm disappointed.
sorry.
Please excuse Joel. He's had a lot of stress on him. He's stressed out. It's now time for
Rogue Gallery. Rogue Gallery. Rogue Gallery. Rogue Gallery.
That is
It's
the
Rose.
Christmas number one.
fucking Rose Gallery time, folks. Now, are you here? Are you not? Look at this.
Oh no!
Oh.
You
Go
know
on,
this
go
is,
on,
don't you?
go on. Ooh.
Peter Man, the Peter Man, McDonald's, that's the lead singer.
Who's that?
No, I can't remember his name, but he used to work at Essential and Queer Bar,
Right.
and he was. Do you remember that song? The pizza song, can take a fried chicken. McDonald's. Do you remember it?
No, I don't.
People in Manchester do. Come on, you people, you tell me you've heard of
Show
it.
us some love. Show him some love. Did you
Peter-
recognise him? What are your comments? Please
But do you know
aim
what
them
he
for
did one
Arel the
night?
Third, not to be taken for Arel the Second. Who told him Bronx?
Do you know what he did one day? Do you remember the cranes outside the club?
I do, yeah.
Well, one night he climbed up one of the cranes at night time and and walked all the way to the end. I was very impressed.
He walked on the cranes and to the end.
Up to the top of the cranes and to the end one night. Everybody was watching him.
Well, that's him anyway. He was a pop star. Move on to the next one. Who's this, Joel? Who have we got next? Who have we got next?
This one, Arel thinks he's
very nice.
Oh, this is... I can't remember his name either. He was one of the...
Come on, let's bring you the eyes. He was one of the... Or whatever. Our candy's in that bucket, isn't it?
He was one of... he was a model, can't you tell?
Yeah, he's a muscle boy.
And there was a sign on outside the club, right? And they'd been doing all the cleaning and it said wet floor. He did.
John Clay, big sister, is with us. Whoop whoop.
Who's that?
John Clay, big sister.
Oh, John Clay. Oh.
Miss Star is with us. Whoop
whoop. Well, anyway, who's next? That was Arel's. That was Arel's.
That was Joel. Thanks for that, Sandy. Yes, it was Joel.
Who's this miserable looking?
Now that miserable looking.
Who is
thing,
this person?
Who
is it?
Was a really fucking sexy doorman. And
what from Essential?
Yes.
I don't remember him.
Yeah. Well, he was more at Queer Bar.
I don't remember him.
Gay guy, gorgeous, and would get it up the wrong one.
Yeah, but of course he was.
And he might have done actually, not by me. Oh, might have done actually. Yeah, I remember him. Can I just say, everybody, I've got today. You can't tell, but I've got contact lenses in, so I can actually.
He can actually see what he's.
But I can see close up. Yes, Mikey the dancer. No, it's not Mikey the dancer. Whoa. You need to go into the thing to see what people are saying because I can look, see her live.
Yeah, I can. Greg Holden, are you watching? Because if you are. Yes. If you are, we've had a comment that has been reported by Greg Holden. It would appear. Now that's obviously a mistake. But what happens is if you report a comment by mistake, is reported a comment by mistake. Yeah. If you do that, it can potentially take us off air. Please don't do that, Greg. We love you, man, but please don't do that because it can cause us huge problems and we don't need them right now because I've only just got off my ban. So if you could just get in touch with Facebook and let them know that this is a mistake, we would be so grateful. Thank you very, very much.
Our next picture.
Next picture, please. Thank you.
Well, just hold your horses.
Sorry, Joel. You've got fucking.
We're going blue, even though I'm dressed in red.
I know that you've got so many arms.
So many arms, and they're all.
I know, and they're all fucking flying all over the place at the moment.
Hi, Lynn.
I know this.
Hi, Lynn.
Is mum watching?
Yes.
Oh look.
Who this?
Who's this, Chris?
Oh, now, people of Manchester, all you boys out there, do you remember these two? Keep it nice, keep it nice. These are a couple, a very controversial couple.
Oh, really? Go on, why?
Very sweet.
Why?
How can I say this? They were very popular all over.
Why?
They were very popular online. They
Why?
were very popular in those establishments that were very hot and steamy. They were very popular everywhere.
They were hot and steamy.
That's all I'm saying. Oh yes.
Oh, but did you love them?
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
If you've seen your picture, by the way, folks, or if you have someone that you want to have featured next week, get back in touch with us, send the photograph to us, and we will feature it for you. Or if you've got a story that you'd like us to tell, we will feature that too.
Melanie's home now. Are you sure, Melanie? Have you sat down with a cup of tea?
Is Mel there?
Yeah. Who's this?
Who? What the? Who's this? What the? Who
is that? What? Gorgeous, thin, young, beautiful, buxom.
Let me have a fucking close look at this. Hang on a minute.
I can't actually see, to be honest.
We need a fucking bit.
I can see close up. Oh yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
Do you know, but I was thin.
Who's that?
Have a closer look, Lee.
Oh, it's Naomi Campbell. Oh no, it's not. It's me.
Oh, look at the state of that. What the fuck is that? Is that Ebola?
I don't remember kissing you.
It looks like fucking Ebola in person.
What you like?
It's not. It's our Chrissy Darling. Hey! It's Chrissy Darling himself in the olden days.
In the olden days.
But you know the thing about Chrissy Darling is that you know what? He never ages. Look.
No,
Look.
look.
He never ever.
Watch when I laugh. Watch when I
never,
laugh.
ever
Look, watch.
ages.
Look, no Botox either. Watch.
Never ages a day.
Look,
Who's the
okay.
next one, Joe? Who's the next one, brother?
Did you say Botox, Chrissy?
Oh, what was that about Botox?
That's your middle name,
Did
isn't
you
it?
say Botox?
Now let's talk about Botox for a moment, shall we?
Because
Because what?
maybe next month we're going to have a special surprise for you.
Oh, you're gonna have a very special surprise.
Do you know
For
why?
you, Chrissy, because you're going to get it right in the wherever you want it.
Oh, Joel, I've been waiting years. I've been waiting years since we first met over that dance floor in Amsterdam.
I'm going to stick it right in
Joe. calm down.
I have to say, Joel,
Yes.
I'm very shy.
there. But it's very nice.
You ask all the boys in basement sauna. I'm very shy.
Arel's hard at work on social media right now.
Oh, is it?
But
Joe, can you explain
perhaps we're going to have a live
Joe, we can't see you.
demonstration.
Wow.
Yes.
And you, Chrissy darling,
Yes?
are going to be our guinea pig because you
Oh, babes.
are going to become fit.
Oh, yes.
That was a total improv.
Can I just say, by the way, I'm just
Yes.
pausing you there because it's a very important thing to just to say now.
Yes.
Into the microphone.
Rhoda Horse is watching.
Rhoda
Rhoda
Horse.
Ross!
Oh,
Rhoda,
yes.
Rhoda Ross! Rhoda,
Oh, yes.
Rhoda
In
Ross!
disguise. Can I just say? Can I just say?
Rhoda Ross!
Listen, forget Rhoda. Botox. Talk to me about
Talk
it.
Botox.
Sorry, Rhoda.
Quite possibly next month we're going to have this guy on and do a live demonstration
Oh,
from
me!
of him doing Botox and fillers
Me!
and whatever cosmetics
You
you'd
can
like.
No, Lee looks perfect. He doesn't need it. Me!
Well, he don't need it for a start off. And
His
Arel, the
name's
second
Paul Lewis, and he's going to come on and do a live demo for us.
But
Oh.
so, what's his name? Paul Lewis.
Paul Lewis.
and
Paul
what-
Lewis Cosmetics.
And how can people get
Thank you,
can
Lynn.
see this person that's going to be coming on our show? How do they get?
well, they can Google it.
Go and Google it.
Ah, Google.
Go and Google it.
or
Paul Lewis.
they can search on Facebook.
All right.
Oh.
Well, there you go. Paul Lewis is going to come on, and you're going to see this face get transformed into
No,
something.
you're not. You're going to see this face.
You're fucking nuts.
Do you know why?
You
Do
know why? Because I'll
Lee?
fucking knock it out. That's
Because
why.
you are young and beautiful and don't need it.
Oh,
I
listen to
do.
me, listen to me.
Anyway, enough about you. Let's talk about me.
Yeah, no, this, Paul, work your magic on this face. It
Paul,
is here waiting to
Dump
be.
this face under holy water from Lourdes.
It needs it. It needs sorting out. It needs polyfiller. Anyway, moving on. Have we got any more-
Moving on up.
some more photographs from the
moving
Rogues Gallery,
on
please.
up.
More, and by the way, I've got something to tell you in a bit. I've got something to tell you in a bit. I've got something to tell you, so don't go away.
Let me tell you.
But Joe, what's the next photograph of the Rogues Gallery?
Oh, Rose Gallery.
You got another one?
Who is it?
Wait.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just getting the music is reverbing, so I was just.
Do I need to sort that out for you?
No.
Thank you, Vincent. Good job I wear a mask, that's all I'm saying.
What's he saying?
Um,
What's he saying? You don't need it. You look fabulous. Oh, Vincent! You're so right. He doesn't.
Watch. Don't hate. Don't hate.
Vincent, listen. I do.
Well,
I really
I'm not
do.
disagreeing with you.
No, well there you go. So
Oh,
then
yeah.
next week,
oh, these are a couple of rogues if I ever saw one.
let's have a look.
Saw two even.
Oh.
No, these are the same two. We've had these on already.
Have we?
Have we?
Where?
Yes.
Are
Have
you
we?
sure about this?
Yes, these are the two guys who are very popular in steamy environments.
Oh.
In buildings in the basement.
What?
In
What?
the basement. of
Like a
buildings.
sauna of some kind?
What are you incinerating?
I didn't incinerate anything. I am just suggesting. That's all I'm doing.
They were very popular on Blake Mason.
I
just say-
love Blake Mason.
Can I just say?
I've not seen them on
I
Blake.
am not one to gossip, but
I've not.
yes.
I've not seen them on Blake Mason.
he's here at number 34.
Now,
which
which
is-
floor would you find these lads on?
Oh.
Well, Leanne on the left.
Now, I have to say, let me just have a quick look.
Leanne.
That's never Leanne. Is that Leanne? Oh my god! Well, I've got to be honest and tell you, Chris, who's that on the left there?
Oh, that I know.
But if you're there on the very left there, I'll tell you now, and because time has passed, so I can say this. I used to fancy you to death. I did.
Can I just say something?
I actually did.
That's Leanne on the left.
Not Leanne. That's Leanne on the right. I'm sorry. On not you, Leanne. On the far right. Yep. I used to fancy her. I did.
Oh yes.
On the far right. Don't get political.
Well, on this occasion, but the guy on the far right, I actually did. I used to fancy. I did.
Anyway, what else are we talking about today?
Well, we're going to move. No! Before we move on. Yeah.
Before we move on, can I address you as she, he, they?
I would like you not to, and I will explain why.
Chrissy, are you a she or a he? Or
I
a
am
they?
whatever you want to call me.
Well,
I actually have no preference. Seriously, I have no preference.
No preference.
Doesn't bother me. As a drag queen, though, if you want to refer to me as she, I don't mind. Because it's on the masculine, feminine, what's it? I come in on the feminine side. You call me whatever you want. I don't take offence.
cunt!
You wanna?
I could see that one coming.
I personally... so we've got... Can we set up a poll here?
I've just published it.
Have you? My poll I'd like to set up here is... Tell
Yes.
us, producer.
Oh, well, the poll question is, should we use the word they instead of she or he?
No, can I just...
No!
Can I just
Yes or no?
Can I just say something on that?
Of course.
Should we use the pronoun they if somebody asks you if they can, if you will?
All right.
That's a subtle difference. If somebody comes to me and says, "Do I want to say? Can I refer to them as they?" Of course I will.
So,
But if somebody says, "You better refer to me as that," I go, "Fuck you."
here's the thing. That's Chris Darling's point of view, and I love... he's my brother. Of course I do. My point of view is, fuck off. Fuck off. Sam Smith this week, folks. Sam Smith, the singer this week. He. Are you looking for this?
I can see it. I'm just...
You did that. Sam Smith this week, folks. He came out in the media by saying he would like to be known as they. Well, I'll tell you what, Sam. Here's the thing: I have to be careful because I have actually done some work with Sam Smith, so I have to be a little bit careful here when I say this because I don't want to. I don't want to fucking. But you know my thoughts on this, Sam. So if you do end up, if you are watching this or you do watch this, but at the end of the day, brother, you get your PR people to sort your shit out because I know this isn't what you're thinking, and I know this isn't what you're saying. I know this is done to cause controversy for your upcoming single.
So far, 80% of people say no.
Absolutely, and I tell you why. Fuck off! Just fuck off with the fucking... You are not doing gay people any favours by talking shit like this, in my opinion. Because you know what? All you're doing is giving the people who want to dismiss gay people, who want to dismiss them, you're giving them ammunition to say, well, what the fuck are they on about? What's all this? You got people like Piers Morgan, or you got all these other people who can easily dismiss a genuine gay person's fucking point of view, because now it's getting diluted with these idiots using things like they and this non-binary nonsense and fucking LGBTQ fucking XY fucking ZM. It's just bullshit. Stop it now. Stop it.
Although somebody just said,
say?
yeah, and I'll get the name in a second, but somebody just said that Chrissy is like royalty and should be called we.
No, I agree. But this is
on this occasion, I will agree.
Yeah. So this is my thing
on this
now.
occasion, we.
This is my thing.
I'm going to watch a
Being gay is your sexuality. These people are about gender.
Right.
And they want to refer to as they. If they come to me and say, can you refer to me as they? No problem with it. I have no problem with it.
Okay. I just think personally, when you're a public figure like Sam Smith is, of a huge international nature, when you are, He's not. I know this person isn't making these statements. I won't even go into it because I make myself sound like a wanker. But let's just say that I have met Sam Smith, right, at the very basic level, right. Let's just say that. I know this hasn't come from his mouth, but I do know that his PR people are trying to promote this idea of trying to create controversy around him, and they're utilising sexuality, gender, whatever you want to call it, as a means. It's nonsense, folks. It's not they. It is him, and that's it.
But it's nonsense to you.
Beijing says any description, he, she, him, them, they, it, or you know what, is a label. Straight or gay, the idea is to come together.
A massive round of applause to that person. In the lyrics, may I add, in the words of a great songwriter once, I will quote them for you, and I will quote them many times from now. But if gay liberation means freedom for all, look at me. A label is no liberation at all. And I'm fucking bored of this nonsense now. They, non-binary, Q, queer. What does queer mean? You tell me what fucking queer means. If I got called queer in the fucking schoolyard by fucking other fucking pupils, it'd end up in a fight.
And that's why they reclaimed the word.
And that adds to the bullshit. It just adds to the blur.
So it's just, if queer is
offensive to me.
Yeah, to you.
To me.
But not to a whole movement out there.
Yeah, but this I can assure you that there's more people that would be offended by the word queer
that
are fucking...
Yes, but the ones who are offended by
emboldened by it.
It's not about them.
Well, who's it about?
The people who like to refer to themselves as queer.
Let them do it, but...
Yes, but...
I like to refer myself as a fucking mixing desk. From now on, I want to be fucking placed in the fucking spectrum. I am now a mixing desk, and if you don't include me in this fucking argument, then I am being fucking excluded, and it's fucking wrong, and you're out of order.
If you want to be referred to as a mixing desk, you ask me, I'll refer to you as a mixing desk.
There you go.
Do you know
and
why?
you can see the insanity in the fucking scenario, can't you?
Do you know why?
It's insane.
Do you know why?
Why, go on.
Because you might be fucking mad and knife me. I don't know.
And I fucking would as well. Yeah. I wouldn't knife you.
But we know, but what I'm just saying is, pronouns.
Right.
It's just a word. Do you know what? If somebody comes to you and says, please refer to me as they, I'll just do it.
Yeah, but...
Look.
You will, and bless you.
No, I'll just do it.
You would.
And it's the same way, all my trans brothers and sisters out there, I give them the pronouns that they want. I do. You just do that.
I don't.
You don't have to agree with it, but...
No, I don't. This is why we love each other, man. Well, listen, and this is what... Can I just, at this point, state to anyone that might be watching this for the first time, this is what I'm trying to kiss is all about. I have my point of view, yeah? And my brother here, who I fucking love with my life, has his. And the thing that we have is difference in fucking points of view. My point of view on this issue is not his. Mine is, fuck off, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. LGBT, over. Lesbian, gay, bisexual and transgender, you are covered under that banner. If you go any further than this, you are now a fucking accommodating fucking... I want to be known as a camera lens from now on, please. That's what I want to be known as.
And I say...
And you say...
You want me to refer to you as they? I'll refer to
Chrissy,
you as they.
Can you explain to Lee mother what non-binary means?
You don't refer to yourself as male or female. You want to be neutral.
What does that mean?
It's very easy.
What does that mean?
Bit of education for you.
Please educate me, I can't wait.
The binary is male and female. If you don't plug into that binary, you refer to yourself as non-binary. It's that simple.
Richard Beebe says, people can refer to me as a cunt. They do
there you go.
Way.
And me too, Richard Beebe. And me too, brother. And me too. But queer is a slur to me.
Well, queer is a whole movement.
It's a slur. It's a slur.
To you?
What is queer about being gay?
Two different things.
Why are they? Explain why.
You speak to the queer people.
I am opposed, supposedly, if these people are included in my fucking spectrum.
Because years
I am a
gone
queer.
by, in the late 70s and the early 80s, it was gay liberation.
Exactly, and it was a fucking force to be reckoned with. Why?
There was no LGBT, it was gay liberation.
Exactly.
And the others were added afterwards.
And look what's happening. Look what's happened.
People want
Look what's happened.
People want their own identity.
Give it to them. They've got it anyway. But they don't need to come under our fucking... they don't need to dilute our message anyway.
Whose message?
The message of L, G, B and T. Lesbians, gays, bisexuals and transgenders.
So anyway, people, just to make this clear,
That's
if you
my
come to
point
me,
of view.
Lee!
I will refer to you. I will refer to you whatever
Royal
pronoun
Highness
you
is
want.
speaking, sorry.
It's very, very easy for me to do that. So don't
Your
worry.
Royal Highness,
And don't you forget it.
Your Majesty,
Don't forget it again.
could I show you some sexy Russian blokes?
Oh, I couldn't fucking wait.
Oh, okay.
Because
That's very random, by the way.
As random
Hi, Pussy darling. Can I just show you some very sexy Russian blokes?
Please
Because-
do. I can't fucking wait.
because
It's
Lee,
now
are you
time
ready?
for... Hang on. Are you ready? Fit. Shit.
Fit.
Scheiße. Scheiße.
Anyway,
Fit or shit time, folks. It's fucking fit or shit. Have I got a shit?
have I got one?
First
the
of
first
all,
one. Rock that first fucking photograph up, folks.
look at it. Look at him.
Is this some...
Chris,
Who is it? Who is it?
help me. Help me.
Who is it?
I don't fucking know and I don't care. But give him my number. Can you put my number up, please?
Do you know where he's from?
Oh, he's a Russian.
He's from Russia.
End of. Shut the fuck up, please. End of.
From Russia with lust.
He is as fit as fuck. And you know what? He would look like... He'd walk...
That is him.
He'd walk like fucking... He'd walk like John Wayne after that.
Don't mention gaffer tape.
He wouldn't know whether... His legs would be arched.
Oh.
I'm just saying it. I'm just saying it. I'm just making a point, and that's all. I'm just saying, is it yes?
Hang on.
Oh my god, what are your thoughts on this?
My thoughts. It's
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He would get bummed to death.
Oh.
What about these bunch of rowers?
Chrissy.
Oh,
You alright?
oh yeah.
No, you fell out the fucking
Oh, my
room there.
pacemaker.
You alright? Listen, don't look at the screen. Just let me. I'll explain.
Where is Gaffatin? Mel asking.
Oh.
Oh, fucking hell, Chrissy. Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Let me just have a quick look at that again, Joel.
Oh, so it's a Les Dawson.
Oh, get him and go. Chris, help me. I need to go out this fucking... Fucking hell,
Anyway.
Anyway. Oh, that was fucking...
Oh, yeah.
Well done, you.
Shall we bring things down a bit?
Yeah, that's right.
Shall we just, cool things off?
Oh.
And
on
let's
then,
go
I'm feeling
to the talented Mr. Ripley, Matt Damon.
You know, here's the thing about fucking this one. No, this is... Yeah, Chris, listen...
In time to Mr. Ripley, don't turn all lesbian on me.
No, it's the thing.
Yeah, go on.
What are your thoughts?
About what?
Let's go across. What are your thoughts on this, folks? I need to know your thoughts. Folks,
Matt Damon.
if
in
you
Time
like
to
it,
Mr. Ripley.
I want you to be clicking the like button. Don't click the dislike button because it'll fuck us up. It says are you going for a fit? Yeah, man. I'm stuck with this one, me.
With this one? It's not that hard. Look at him.
No, it's my... Yeah, no. I don't know. All right, fair enough. You know, I'm gonna go.
I know a lot of people, they will say she.
No, yeah.
But no, it says fitty. Yes, well fit, Vincent.
I don't know.
Thank you.
I don't know. All right, I'll go.
Mel fitty.
Yeah, Mel, I'm with you. And babe, all right, I'm gonna go with you on this one because on this film he actually did look fit, even though he's a bit fucking weird. But yeah, no, he did look fit on this one. Yeah, all right.
Oh,
fit. It is fit.
Gold.
Fit. I'm gonna go for the fit. Around the third, after the second. Joel, our producer, what are your thoughts?
Oh, we're saying what in the talented Mr. Ripley?
Yes.
Fit.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Okay.
Nick Jonas.
Rolled in shit.
Oh, no. Oh, fucking.
Don't.
No. Oh, let's go. Let's fucking go. No, you can't. Fit. Let me just have another look. Let me get fucking close in on this.
Lee, Melly says, fuck off, Lee. I will not kick him out of Bex.
What? Mel doesn't like him.
No, what you saying? I'm not saying, listen, say it. I'm not saying what's that.
Fuck off, Lee. I will not kick him out of Bex. Well, it says Bex.
Alright,
She really wants... I'm not sure what.
Oh, I know. we can imagine though. We can imagine who's next, Joe. Oh, folks, can we introduce you to Rosie?
Oh,
Rosie, come here, my good girl. Come on, baby, come here. Come. Oh, my little baby.
Oh,
Chrissy, get
no.
No, there's no space.
Hold on.
Oh, look.
Fit or shit?
Shall we? Chris, let me get past you.
Hold on. I can swing the camera.
Yeah, but
No, okay.
Rosie, come here, my little girl. Come here. Yeah, little sweetheart.
Yeah.
Come
Nick
on,
Jonas
come on.
makes Richard
Right,
Beebe
is
to
this
drip.
fit? Look at her.
Makes
her.
Richard
Rosie,
Beebe
say hello
what?
to the camera. Say hello to Joe. Say hello.
Nick Jonas makes Richard Beebe to
Oh,
drip.
there she is.
Two.
Drip.
Oh, drip. Oh, Bex is all drip, dear.
Look at Rosie
Richard,
here. Look
I
at
agree
Rosie.
with
Look
you.
at Rosie, our little baby here. Look at
you
Rosie.
see her?
Look at Rosie. Oh, she's so sweet.
Rosie.
What about the dog? What do you think, guys? Is a fit or shit?
Oh, we can't spin the camera on now. Come on.
Oh, by the way.
Oh, what's this?
Where are we?
We are at.
No. You've got to give it more reverence than that. Hang on. Leave aside Griffiths. Where are we right now?
Well, this week, folks, the Anarchist are broadcasting from my. What can I say? My family members.
Sing if you're glad to be gay. Sing if you're happy that way. Hey.
It's Tom Robinson's house we are broadcasting from this week, folks, and that's Rosie.
Lee, your
And I
mother
can-
says sort your shorts out.
What's wrong?
This is not an X-rated show, Lee.
What's wrong with my shorts?
I don't know, ask your mother.
Mum, what's wrong with my shorts? Don't you like them?
Oh, your mum says. Oh my God, your mum said. Oh, sorry, Lynn.
What the fuck you want? What are you on about?
Anyway, can we just
Even Norman
can we just have a
Nelson.
brief interludes and
Even Norman Nelson said Lee's shows are quite entertaining.
can I just say hi, Norman Nelson, and I look forward to seeing you in Manchester next year.
Nappy. Vincent.
Have you quite finished, you two?
No, not really.
Thank you. Anyway, so Norman, yes, I'm looking forward to seeing you in Manchester next year. And who else am I going to look forward? I'm looking forward to seeing you all next year. I want to be seeing, right, this is what I want to see. DJ Thaddeus. Mel, obviously, she's the queen. I want to see Joshua Cross. I want to see Rhoda Horse. I want to see Nigel Harrison. All those people. I want to see Mad Pat. We might see Nigel Martin Smith. He might do. He might be back in his room. Oh, his very exclusive room. Oh, yes. Very exclusive. I went in there 2 times, I did. All I'm going to say is, well, the gin and the brandy was very nice.
Fuck, I'm wrong with my shorts.
Huh?
I'm fucking.
What are you doing?
I'm fucking paranoid. That's what I am.
Anyway, Lynn.
Anyway, Anyway.
Your mum says they're up and down like a
You know
bride's
what
night.
it says, Vincent, about your shorts? It looks like nappy.
Mikey!
Is that what it's saying?
Mikey!
Yeah.
Get back on camera.
Listen, folks, yeah? Fucking take your fucking lies off my fucking shorts for a fucking minute, yeah?
Can I just say, it's your mum who's
I know, when I'm fucking... That makes it even worse.
No, it's not, because she's got your...
Right, so you can't see me shorts now. So anyway, back to the content, but we'll talk about you fucking weirdos.
Oh, yes, no.
So, this week...
This is getting deleted. This is getting deleted after we finish this fucking broadcast. Fucking... And I'm never wearing shorts ever again.
Yeah, you are till next week. But anyway.
So this week we've talked about Essential
Yes, we have.
20.
We've talked about this and that.
We've
got
talked
one more.
about Sam Smith. We've talked about they, she, or he.
Yeah.
And what else we talked about?
Well, here's the thing. Here's one thing that I would like to any of you.
We're wrapping up. That's why I'm saying this.
Oh, are we?
Yes.
Well, here's the thing. There's two things we need to say.
Oh, I've dropped the earring.
There's two things we need to say before we wrap up.
Oh, I can't find it.
One of them is I don't know if any of you have seen, but this is an opportunity potentially for any gay people, gay men that are watching tonight. There is a huge opportunity potential for you, and if you there is a new series that's going to be filmed by the same person that filmed a really big program that went out, a big series that went out in the mid 90s from Manchester. Anyway, he's looking for casting calls for gay men. I want to refer you to somewhere. Let me just show you where. Bear with me, my friends. Bear with me. And get your friends now. Share this now, because this is a big time thing. This is real. It's a casting call, and it's exclusive to our broadcast at this moment. And I'm going to tell you what it is. It is a casting call from Nemesis Model Agency in Manchester. But there's a big new series about to be filmed there, and they are looking for people who are gay men, basically. So anyone out there who is gay. I can't concentrate because Arel's laughing his head off. Why is
Your mother says there that that's better. Sorry if I spoil it for anyone.
Yeah,
And Vincent says, Lynn, you did us a favor. Vomiting emoji, laughing emoji.
Really? All right, nice one, Vincent. Why?
Queer as a folk.
Right, is my dick fucking make you vomit? Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you what, mate, then why are you watching? That's all I saw.
Can we get back on topic?
Yeah, let's do that before I get fucking angry, yeah? We don't need to get fucking personal about this
Oh,
shit,
I
do we?
found it!
Yeah, there you go.
There it is.
Chris, you better take over here because I'm gonna get fucking. I'm gonna end up fucking being. I'm gonna end up being fucking.
Chris, can we
John
have
Ryder.
a couple of questions for Anarchist Arm, please, before we finish?
Question. Of course you can. Ask me the question. Watch, hang on, you watch the phone.
No, Chris, hang on. Before you do, do you want to tell the public about fucking the potential the casting scenario that is coming up.
Well, folks, can I just say I've been on a vicious diet for like 18 months. And
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
not
having,
helping. Anyway,
I am having a biscuit here. Now, this biscuit is like overtaking me like this. It's like demonic possession. But anyway, I'm going to tell you. There's going to be a casting in Manchester for Queer as Folk 2.
no, it's not. No, we can't mention that. We can't mention.
Yeah, but you just said
No,
okay. Well, you explain it to them then, please.
I didn't say that.
No, but you said the casting.
There's a casting call out for a new series. It's going to be called, and if you basically message, if you go through, fuck the bullshit. Come to Essential Forever, the page, yeah. Message us directly. We'll give you any details of the that you need to know. But there's a casting call out for all gaming out there for a new series that's going to be filmed in the and it's going to go through Nemesis Agency in Manchester. and it's going to be a big fucking deal. You don't need to have any fucking previous qualifications or any kind of previous screen time. Just get in touch with us through the Essential Forever site, and we will put you onto the people you need to know. It's simply a picture and a sort of brief rundown of yourself, and we'll pass you on to the appropriate people. Anyway, Anarchist Ant.
Anarchist Ant, Oral, take it away.
Yes.
Oh yes.
What's the
Question.
Dear Anarchist Ant.
One minute.
What?
1 minute.
Swallow, don't spit.
Oh. That's what you said when we first met.
Ready?
Are you ready?
I was born ready.
Mm-hmm.
Dear Anarchist Aunt, my name is Alex from Birmingham, and I'm 52.
Oh, hang on. Alex from Birmingham. Oh, that sounds
Yes.
familiar.
When I was in my 20s, I was a looker and a
You
great
was
shape. Looker
Oh, looker, yeah.
and on a great shape. I'm older now, and I'm 4 stone heavier, which is okay. The
Okay.
problem is my friends keep criticizing my dress sense. When I go out clubbing, I like to wear crop tops and cycling shorts and suck a dummy on the dance floor.
Are you crazy? Oh, yeah, okay, I'm listening.
I'm fine with it. What should I do? By the way, I've been single for 26 years. Please
What's his name
help.
again?
Alex.
All right, Alex. Right, Alex from Birmingham. Listen, I am all for people being confident in what they look like. I really am. I really, really am. And do you know what? 4 stone's nothing. You can put it on, you can take it off. Who gives a shit? Nobody gives a shit. But let me tell you something. When you're 52 years old, there's a phrase. I can't fucking see through these. There's a phrase, right? It's called age appropriate, right? 52 years old. Don't be wearing a fucking crop top. I don't care if you've got like a fucking swimmer's body. Don't. Because you know why? Because you'll look a cunt. That's why. What I'm saying to you is, lower the top. You'll be fine. That's why you've been single for fucking 26 years. 26 years. Dress accordingly. Okay? That's what you got to do. Because people look at you and they think, what the fuck is that over there? I'm just saying.
Well, I hope that's helped. I hope that's helped in some way.
No, I'm just saying.
I hope that's helped in some way with you and your crop tops. And by the way, can I just say, just as a personal note to this, if you're wearing crop tops, then you fucking deserve everything that you get. But that's just my personal opinion. That's just my personal opinion.
True.
I am not fucking. I'm not placing any kind of a non-binary fucking tag on you. I'm not fucking placing you in the they fucking bracket. I'm just saying you're a twat. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, moving
But
on.
anyway,
Dress
send in
according-
your questions. We are here to help.
Yeah, that's that. I hope that's helped in some way, brother. I hope that's fucking helped with your pain.
The second question.
Just before you say that,
Oh, what?
Lee,
Yes.
could you read out the second question, please? There's a point to this.
I need to read it out.
Or can you read it out, please?
I
Just
think
read it out.
everyone else should read it out.
No, I think you should. I'll tell you.
Read
why.
it.
Please read it out.
Read it.
I need new glasses for this.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh look at. Oh, it's Elton. No, not Elton.
Hi, Anarchistan.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. My name is Andrew. I'm 22 years old, and I'm from Brighton.
Uh huh.
Chris,
That is grinder.
held it in.
I met a guy in a club. Chrissy, for fuck's sake, you dirty cunt! Oh, fucking hell!
It is better to fart and smell a little
For fuck's sake!
than to keep it in and be a cripple.
You dirty bastard! You knew
And?
no else.
And
Okay.
and
Let me just see if I can blow it away.
but no one said life was fair to you.
Hi, Anarchistan. Hi, Anarchistan.
Hi.
All right. My name is Andrew. I'm 20 years old, and I'm from Brighton.
Oh, Brickerton, yeah.
Yep. I met a guy in a club, and we started talking. One thing led to another, and I ended up going back to his, and we had sex, which was great. I stayed the night and went home in the morning.
Slag.
The problem is, though the next day, he messaged me to say he just found out he had gonorrhea. And that I should get checked out. I've never been to a clinic and I've never had anything in my life. What should I do? Should I read that again?
Yes, you can. Do you know you should read it too? Read it to Arel, because Arel's going to answer you.
Is that?
Go on, Arel. It's your answer.
Cut camera producer.
I can't believe he actually put me in this situation.
Come on, Arel, give us the answer.
All right. Hi, Anarchist Dan, or hi, Arel. Anarchist Arel.
Anarchist Arel the Third.
Not to be
really nice
mistaken
name,
for.
but-
Arel the Second.
Really nice
from
name.
the Bronx.
Yeah.
My name is Andrew. I'm 22 years old. And I'm from Brighton. I met a guy in a club and we started talking, yeah? One thing led to another and I ended up going back to his and we had sex.
Right.
Which was great, by the way.
I'm guessing.
I stayed the night and went home in the morning. The problem is, though, that the next day, he messaged me to say he just found out that he's got gonorrhea and that I should get checked out. I've never been to a clinic and I've never had anything. What should I do?
Well,
Hang on, for your answer.
wow, 22 years old. That reminds me of 24. Well, before I give you the answer,
Right.
should I tell you a story?
I want to tell you a
please
story.
fucking do. Get the gin over here,
Hang
quick. Hang on, 1 second.
There's a bit.
Get the tonic. Where's your glass?
Ah!
Oh, okay.
That was part of the problem.
Now that's a metaphor if ever I see one.
Oh, what's he like?
Oh, metaphor
my
all over. Joel Bucket.
I want you to tell the people the story right
Please
now.
tell the story. Go on.
Right.
The
This
story-
is related with what happened to me
Oh.
when I moved first time here
Oh.
in London. That will be almost 4.5 years ago. And I never knew about gonorrhea, chlamydia, or any other
Oh.
Oh, all right.
things like that. And I had sex with a guy.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't knew
Just
that
one.
he's got any of these disease.
You didn't know about STDs?
No.
Do you know why?
I
Listen,
came from a
listen.
country where people literally they don't know anything about these things.
Darling,
Never.
darling, they've got a big population. They know about sex and things and
Well,
STDs.
I didn't knew. On the school, no one's gonna teach us. Didn't teach us about gonorrhea, chlamydia, syphilis.
Okay.
We knew about HIV. We knew that SIDA and anything like that.
You see,
but
that's very interesting. Like, a lot of people in the world don't know about STIs
No, it's
and
interesting.
STDs.
Where?
yeah.
It is interesting,
Yeah.
genuinely.
And,
Anyway, go on, carry on.
Right. When I moved here, I didn't know that you can do a health check to see if you have. When I done sex with that
I need to
guy,
go for mine.
he was at
Again.
a sex party with lots of guys. And next day that I found, not next day, after 1 week, I found out that he had gonorrhea and chlamydia.
Oh,
When I went to a clinic
yeah.
A cocktail.
with my friends,
Yeah.
because they told me that they got it. And when I went there, I was shocked because never had it in my life,
Mhm.
never knew about it. It was quite a shock for me to find out
Sure.
that I had gonorrhea and chlamydia. So basically, what I want to say to this guy is that do it safely,
Yeah.
because I done it without condoms,
Yeah.
and was for me luckily wasn't HIV positive. The guy, do it safely, go regular, do check.
But you're on prep now.
Yes, prep. I still do it safe.
Before you say anything, though, from what you learned then, what would you do differently now?
Do safely.
Yes. And also, this is the other one. When you went to the clinic and got tested and checked, was
Yeah.
it traumatic afterwards when you got the test? Was the test traumatic or was it simple? What did they do?
Well, normal
Well, he's not
No,
normal.
I think it's very easy.
It's very
If-
easy.
If,
So I'm
you
just
go
asking-
to
I'm
Dean
just
Street,
asking-
for example,
Yes, I'm just asking because from his point of view, because he didn't know about these things. They took a blood test, they took a swab test.
Yeah,
That's all it was.
yeah,
There
that
you
was
go.
all it was.
So it wasn't that difficult.
No, it wasn't that difficult.
It was
and
a
then
bit
you
of
got a week's worth of antibiotics.
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, the building up to it was probably traumatic, but actually going through it was an anticlimax.
And also, in the news recently, in the past few weeks, we're very close to a vaccine for chlamydia, which is...
Yes, but in the meantime,
Very nice.
you still got
Midnight.
it. If you get it, you go to the clinic, they do a simple test, they give you results, you get your treatment, it's over.
Yeah, but can I say at this point
Yeah.
as well? Can I say at this point as well?
Yeah.
For
Yes.
a massive.
Of course, you may. Yes, please do.
I mean this absolutely fucking sincerely. I wanted to say to Arel the third, not to be mistaken for Arel the second,
Vincent.
from the fucking Bronx.
Yeah.
Vincent, thank you very much. I really, yeah, you are not the first person that has told me that I have a lovely accent.
And me too. And me too.
Thank you.
And me too. Can we just? Can I just basically ask the room to fucking give a big round of applause to Arel the third?
Thank you.
Simply for one, for his honesty, and two, for fucking a genuinely fucking good bit of advice there to fucking anyone that is actually watching. Other than, I'm not saying that our Anarchist Ant doesn't give good advice, by the way, but that was
No,
a
but
genuinely honest
yes.
fucking and humane piece of advice to any gamer out there. Listen, man, if you fucking have had unsafe sex in any kind of way, shape or form,
Get tested.
get fucking tested.
Exactly.
Go to the clinic. It's simple.
Get tested.
They do a swab test. They do a blood test. Then you get your results in no time. It's easy. If you've got something, you go in. They give you injection or they give you pills. It's over. Simple.
Show Arel the third
Yeah.
some love online, please, and click that fucking love button. But before we do anything else, can I ask my friends here, please, seriously, show Arel some love here, because I think that was fucking a really fucking honest and brave thing to say. But can I produce this?
You may produce...
This.
Oh!
Let's see where those bubbles are going to go.
Oh, look at the love being shown. Rightly fucking
Lee,
so.
I never thought you'd pop your cork in front of everybody.
I'd pop it in.
I don't pop my
I'd
cock
pop
for
it in front of
every man I see.
Hey, big...
Thank you, Dave James.
A big knob. Well, yes, as I said. Yes, I have. All right. Thank you.
But hold on, why are you popping the cork? Why?
I'm going to say no. Right.
Thank you, Chris.
So this week, the said Lee Forsyth Griffiths here has signed a very, very wonderful, very large publishing deal with BMG. Is it BMG?
Sony BMG.
BMG, and he
Thank
signed
you.
it with the said Tom Robinson, and he is now basically a superstar.
Well, no, I always
Here you
was.
are.
I
Yeah.
always was.
Isn't
But
he?
anyway, forget all that nonsense. What I would like to do. What's
Yes.
up, Chris? You want
No,
me-
he signed it this big contract this week. So we are now celebrating. We're going to have some nice bubbly.
I want to celebrate this.
Did you say aye?
I did do that. Yeah, I did do that. I did do it.
Aye.
I want to celebrate by asking.
Can you not point that at me since you shook it earlier?
I won't point you, but can I also point out that my brother Chrissy Darling bought this.
I wish I knew it was...
Hang on, listen to this.
I would have got some mower to tonight. Or verve.
Yeah, right.
I would have.
You got
Nah,
fucking soda
but
water.
it's all right.
Anyway, go on.
It doesn't really matter. It's not what we're drinking. It's the people. It's the company I'm keeping.
Very nice thought, yes.
It's the company I'm keeping, and that's all that matters.
Celebrate good times.
So
This is
to
celebration.
I wanna can we split the camera because I've only got me and Chris on here. I need all four of us, please.
Oh. Can you get four of us on?
Can you get moved that up a little bit because I want to see you in a row more, please? Because yous are the four of us, yeah. To the publishing deal.
And celebration.
Are you ready? Are you ready? It's coming. It's coming.
I can pop my cock for every drag I see.
So to
I'm surprised I didn't
Yeah, and me too.
I am.
No, I'm sure Tom Robinson's really glad he didn't.
Tom, if you're watching, please, you know that your house is being treated with the utmost
Oh
respect.
yes, we'll get that cork
Rosie
out of the
says-
ceiling, don't
Tom,
worry.
sorry, there's a hole in the ceiling, but we'll sort that.
Rosie's just legged it.
yes.
But don't worry, she'll be out in a bit on the field with me.
Everyone is congratulates you on Facebook.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
celebrations.
So, without any further ado, I'd like to say.
Did you say?
I'd like to say.
Did you say?
Oh,
did
before
you
we do.
say? Agadoo then.
I didn't.
What did you say? He says without the further agadoo. What did you say?
Here's what I would like to say. Come here, you.
Get off your letter.
Come here, you. You have to fucking like I'm fucking.
I liked your shorts.
Oh,
Don't mention the
oh,
shorts.
don't mention the shots. Okay.
Tom, my mum, Lee, Claire, Joanne, my nephews, blah blah blah. Everyone else, Katie Ban, who I didn't mention last time, Mel.
Take a big swig from that bottle. Lovely.
Well.
Oh.
Oh well.
Thank you, everybody.
Have a glass, please.
You can. But Chris, can I just at this point say one thing to you, brother?
Well, sorry, I never face anything. Watch. What?
On camera.
What?
Are you ready?
Oh, here we go.
I love you, mate.
Don't get all lesbian on me.
Joe,
Yo.
can I say something on camera?
Maybe.
I love you, mate.
Lee.
Arel, can I say something on camera?
Yes.
I love you, mate.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, can I just say something there?
No.
Me and him went, ooh. And you went, oh, thank you. Can I just say something? You're trying to
No.
tell us something. I think
No.
you are.
I'm
You are.
not.
Look, I can look in your eyes. And I can tell.
Arel, this is for you. Arel does.
Yeah!
Arel,
Oh, drink.
Yes,
Drink.
Doesn't drink.
He
I
doesn't.
don't.
Yes, tonight.
Arel doesn't drink, boys. But
Yes,
But it put
Can
me
I just
like
say,
a-
before you drink it,
Wow.
we are going to put bets on how quick you will be singing, oh, Danny boy, afterwards.
Not that fast.
Oh.
He'll be singing some
He'll be complaining.
Romanian folk
Yeah.
song or something.
Congratulations.
I do know one. I do know one.
I got more bubbles than him in my glass. So that's why. You see, I got more bubbles than you.
Oh, there's none left for you. Oh, what a shame.
Even Chris has got more than.
But no one said life was fair, Tina. Anyway, so this is...
Anyway.
But no, you know what? Forget about it being.
So
Only we are on the camera.
Live, it's all right. The mic's
Yeah,
We
but we're still
are
on
the
the
children
camera.
of the future. Oh.
Forget about it being about me because it's not about me. Yes, this was initially about.
Can I just
but
say, your
can-
publishing deal is about you.
Yeah,
Just
but,
not say that.
But this is about the Anarchist. Listen, we started from fuck all.
I'm not happy about this.
What's happened, brother?
Everyone's got
Swap!
fucking
Shut the fuck up! Swap!
It's fine.
Nobody's got what?
I want to raise a glass.
Glasses, look.
I want to raise a glass to my fellow Anarchists.
Same woman naked.
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you, Joel. I want to raise a glass to my fellow Anarchists who take their time, they take their fucking hours, they run around fucking all over town. Yeah, there's a lot of time and effort goes into what we do here, and you know what? We love doing it, don't we?
Yeah.
Don't we, boys?
Aye.
But the point of the matter is that it's easier for some and it's harder for others. But I want to dedicate this to my fellow Anarchists. So, boys, I love you.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers to
Cheers.
queers.
Now, follow us and share us, and fucking, we've got next week
What the?
big.
Oh.
Chris, should I tell him?
Yeah, I'll tell him.
Should I tell him now?
No.
No, seriously, should I tell him?
No.
There's a huge.
Oh, so what was you going to say?
What? What are you laughing at?
No, nothing.
There's
You
nothing.
haven't said.
There's nothing showing.
Nothing. No. It's not that.
We didn't tell him about the person who
Anyway.
Oh, fuck me, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for those people who are expecting bag of chips from
sorry.
Drag Race UK
Sorry.
to be on today.
Sorry.
But the race has worn her out, and she
could potentially win it. Who knows?
But she'll be
basically
on.
she had her head down the toilet. So
she's not
sorry
well.
about that. She's not.
She fucking phoned us halfway through the fucking
Yes, Mel,
session.
I'll drink it.
And she'll be on when?
Bag of Chips may make an appearance. She may show her Royal Highness face at some point, but we'll
Do you
let
know what? You know what? I hope she does, but if not, I've got chips and curry waiting just to be on the safe side.
She's a lover trend. Bagger. She's a lover trend. Bagger.
You'd have to drink it, bro.
Just this glass, I finish it. Melis said drink it.
Are your mum's drinking a cup
Damn
of
it.
tea?
And we also potentially have, but here's the thing, folks. Here's the thing. Thanks for sticking with us for this long.
Oh,
It's next week. Next week we've got genuinely two big things I want to tell you.
It's for next week, don't you?
Thank you,
I'm
Vincent.
not going to tell them now. I'm not going to tell them now. We have you two big. They are.
Oh, just tell him.
They are big. Should I tell them now?
Yeah.
No, fuck it. No. We'll wait till next week. Next week, folks.
Too late, Vincent. Too late.
What's that? Who's he corrupting?
Don't corrupt our Mel.
Vincent, well, I swear to God, mate. I swear to God, me and you are gonna fucking a fight here at some point.
Anyway.
just shut up. Leave IRL alone here. But in the meantime, what's this, Arel?
I don't know. It's the small size. There's a small version of your guitar.
It's a
It's
parlor guitar.
Jean Levetti, Lerivi or something guitars.
It is Tom Robinson's parlor guitar.
Oh, parlour.
Hits have been wrote on this, folks.
It's
Hits.
Canadian. How do you know? That guitar.
How do you know?
It's Canadian because I can tell the design and make.
I hope you're not fucking me over here, Joe.
I can tell.
Well, folks, at the end of the day, I would like to say two things. One, please like and share. And next week we've got more updates for you, but we've got some video for you next week, which our producer Joel is fucking looking at me. I like what you're about. I raise a glass to everyone that's ever supported me or us as the Anarchists. We've come a long way in a very short time, and we appreciate the fact that we have, because we've got big names who are contacting us saying, can we come on to your show? And I'm not talking about Bag of Chips here, by the way. I'm talking about somebody else. But in the meantime, folks, until next week. Oh my God, next week's going to be mental, innit? It is, though. No, but it is, though. It really is. But in the meantime, Chris, can I ask you?
Ask him. Question.
Question. Question. It only takes one of us to do it. Bum. Question. All right, Chrissy. What's the key we're in, yeah?
Oh.
You're a cunt, stop. Right, okay. I'm sorry, Joe. All right, Chris, this is the key.
Oh.
All right, sorry.
Why don't you just...
Chris, we are living in crazy times.
Oh. Watching the blind. Leading the blind. And I despair. Oh. From time to time.
But try and convince myself daily. Everything's fine.
You know, everything's fine.
Please. Please be there to catch me. I screamed out to the floor, but I don't even trust the fucking pavement anymore. Sometimes you're your own worst enemy. Stop the world, cause I wanna get off. I've reached my tipping point, enough is enough if I just keep doing what I've been doing. Keep doing what I've been doing well. Listen, folks. Whilst I'm physically able, before I'm mentally unstable, pointless people rule the day. Fuck you, Kim and Kanye. And my head's been with all the news and all the dickhead point of views. But keep your Facebook and your phone, sit in a corner all alone. Your apathy's impressive. You deserve everything you get. And if you think this shit's scary, you ain't seen nothing yet. Sometimes you're your own worst enemy. Stop the world, cause I wanna get off. I've reached my tipping point, enough is enough if I just keep doing what I've been doing. Keep doing what I've been doing well. Close the door and dispose of the key. A private members club that's only for we. If I just keep doing what I've been doing. Keep doing what I've been doing well. Chrissy,
Leave Griffiths.
we are living.
Oh. In crazy times.
Watching the blind.
Oh, watching the blinds.
Leading the blind.
Do you know what? Take it easy.
If billionaires and businessmen convincing working men they understand the problems and are just like one of them, then it's game over. Time to start again. Stop the world, cause I wanna get off. I've reached my tipping point, enough is enough if I just keep doing what I've been doing. Keep doing what I've been doing well. Close the door and dispose of the key. A private members club that's only for we. If I just keep doing what I've been doing. Keep doing what I've been doing well. Thank you, folks. We will see you next week. We love you. From Chrissy Darling, myself, Arel the Third, not to be mistaken from Arel the Second, who's founded from the Bronx. And Joel Ryder, our producer. We love you. Thank you so much, and we'll see you then. Mwah.